It's a briefer attempt at the Magic Kingdom. Hey everyone, it's Herb from World of Walt, and welcome to our live broadcast from the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. A sunny Saturday morning here at the Magic Kingdom. A little warm, 81 on the way up to 85. I tell that the summer temperatures are going to moderate at least a little bit. Today I've made my Lightning Lane investment. We have a chance to go on Dumbo and the Speedway and one attraction of my choice because I had Mad Tea Party. Mad Tea Party was down, so I got kind of a freebie. Although the freebie is when you can't do things like Tron or Tiana or Seven Dwarfs. Susan, Robert, Gerald, good morning to all of you. Thank you for being here and happy Saturday morning. Jody, hello to you, and John from Arkansas, nice to see you. Always fun to take a little walk right down the middle of Main Street, USA. Starting a little bit later today than usual. It was, I don't know, it just took a little bit longer than anticipated. Eileen, hello to you. Hello, Tim Peterson. Scott and Julia from YouTube, it is nice to see you. The Magic Kingdom is all decked out for fall and Halloween time, as you can see, with the Mickey pumpkins on the lampposts walking down Main Street, USA. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties have already started for the year. I had a chance to go to one, the first one, back in mid-August. I guess we're kind of in mid-August, but about a week ago. It was a lot of fun. It was hot, but it was a lot of fun. Marie from Chicago, hello to you. John says, can barely hear me. If everyone else can let me know if you can hear me okay, I'd appreciate it. I might have to plug and unplug. Not sure if it's an issue with my mic or just that there are a lot of people around here. Valerie, hello to you. Jake and Kendra on YouTube, hello. Santa, good morning. Illinois, where the temperatures are going to be in the 80s. People are saying they can't hear me as well. If I can make an adjustment. Pardon me. Technical interruption. And the jittery video here. I hope that has helped with the audio. You can let me know. Marie's saying still really low. Okay, now good. All right, wonderful. Thank you. I do not understand why that seems to happen. I'm guessing that it's related to this new tool that I use to broadcast on both YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Hey Elmer, good morning to you. Arlene, thanks for being here. All right, Donna and Susan say things are better now. Debbie as well, Dawn too. Great news. So, I mentioned that I did my Lightning Lane investment this morning. I had to speak to my financial advisor first, but and I have Lightning Lane reservations for Dumbo and then the Speedway. And then I did have one for Mad Tea Party, but I guess Mad Tea Party is or was down, so I've got a freebie. But the freebie is limited to, you can't go on Tron or Seven Dwarfs Mine Train or Haunted Mansion, so I think we might be heading over to Winnie the Pooh. We'll see if that works out well. Jason on YouTube, 12 days to go. Carla's a Dumbo fan. Hello, Beth from Rhode Island. Nice to see you. Someone asked if my financial advisor would be my wife. No. Although, yes, but no. Hey, Buster from Cloudy Hilton Head. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Thanks for spending a little bit of it with me. Main Street USA vehicles are out in force today. We got the double-decker. We got two other red cars. I saw the horse-drawn carriage, so Yeah, I don't normally see that many vehicles out and operational, so kind of fun. Jennifer, good morning to you.
Please, the honor is all out. We're so excited to be here.
Tracy said, feels a little bit like fall in Minnesota.
You are.
Yes, I did on the Tuesday. Tuesday I went.
Linda, hello to you from Ontario. Nice to see you. Castle is looking good. You know, I think that I don't know what the right name of the color is, sort of the rose color has moderated a little bit in the Florida sun, not quite as deep as it was. It's actually kind of a good thing. I think the castle can get more and more beautiful. Janet, thank you for sharing the live video. I appreciate that. Denise says, doesn't look too busy this morning. You know, my typical measures of park busyness, meaning the toll plazas and the tap styles, were not bad, but everything just seemed to take a couple minutes longer. Security was not bad either, but I kind of missed one tram and I missed one monorail, and it all adds up. And Elizabeth watching on YouTube and on the phone, that's great, the double dip, appreciate that. Tammy's a fan of the fall decorations. Me too. Makes Main Street USA look very fun. Michelle, good morning. Keith asked one of the best questions of the day on whether or not it is time for a shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club. And Keith, you win the award of my undying appreciation, because indeed it is. If you or anyone you know would like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Now featuring exclusive, authentic, limited edition Disney pins. So for all the current club members out there, your subscription renewals after August 16th now include World of Walt exclusive pins, which are genuine, original, authentic, and still a lot of fun. So happy to share those with everyone after months, maybe years in the making. And for people who want to have their say in how the pins go, you will get an opportunity to vote on design concepts. And for people who prefer a surprise, ignore those emails and you're good to go. Tim said, great to be in the club. So many cool pins over the years. Thank you. Jeff asked if I'm going to have a World of Walt pin. That's an interesting idea. You know, I did do an experiment a long time ago that didn't really go anywhere with a Disney-inspired pin that did not infringe on any intellectual property rights. But I'm more focused on the Disney characters right now, Disney concepts, because I've worked out the proper licensing and approval and manufacturing for all of that. So, but that's a good question. I'd have to think about that one. Shirley, hello to you from Pennsylvania. All right, so it does look like the Mad Tea Party is back up and rolling, but I'm going to take advantage of my freebie and get a wait time reduction, or I guess an upgrade, by trying to go on Winnie the Pooh. Dorothy, hello to you in Taylor, Texas. Craig, good morning to you. Janet is missing some Disney fun. Buster asked if we're going to be enjoying the People Mover today. We can see how it goes. My guess is that fitting 3 attractions into 1 hour, even with lightning lanes, is going to push us to the limit, but we're going to give it a try. Dumbo, Speedway, Winnie the Pooh, and you know, if there's time left over in my 1 hour block, we'll just shift it a few minutes later because I was late. We could try the People Mover. Let's see how it goes. Jenny asked, how is the humidity? Jenny, it's humid, and no way to sugarcoat that one. It is sticky out here, and will be for a while. Good news is the temperature's hot, but it's not crazy hot. 81 degrees for Central Florida in a month called August. Not bad. Barbara, hello to you. Delver, oh, sorry I missed, was asking about weather. I think perhaps asking about weather in the next few months. So I would say through November and even early December, it can be hot. As you get closer to the end of the year, the temperatures in the evenings cool. Good to wear layers and be prepared. A little bit reduction in chance of rain as we get further through the year, but still a rainy time. Good morning. And we're in. Lisa from Hot Houston. Mary Martin, hello to you. Amy from Crystal Lake says thanks for the favorite part of the weekend. Thank you, Crystal. It's really nice of you. Appreciate your being here. Alan's voting for Winnie the Pooh. I got the Barnstormer, storming by us. Sandy watching on YouTube, reading the comments on her phone. That's fun. Thank you for watching on both. I appreciate the double dip of viewership. Thanks to everyone who watches both on Facebook and YouTube. All right, I get at least a moment of air conditioning as we enter the Dumbo play area. Louise, hello to you. Yes. Thank you. Sherry, usually come in the first week December. Weather was always beautiful. Yes, I would say December is a good time to come. Early December is an especially good time to come to a Disney park because Thanksgiving rush is over, Christmas rush hasn't started yet. Sandra, good morning to you. Susan is practicing her Dumbo sound. Gail, hello to you in Long Island on YouTube. Nice to see you. John says, double dip on the virtual. Yeah.
How many do you guys have?
Ken, hello to you in Indiana. Looks like we might get on this ride. Steve has 2 weeks to go. All right. Our blue elephant awaits. Well, gray elephant with blue clothing, I guess. Safety first. Got to get all locked in here. Thank you. Todd says, take the long way around. We are taking every which way around today. John said, who knew elephants could fly? It's a good thing. Sorry, I missed the name. Somebody had said the elephants have their trunks off. It's funny. All right, Janet says, have a good flight. Thank you. We are ready to fly.
Welcome aboard, please remain seated and enjoy your flight on the amazing Dumbo.
And we're off. And we are going to go high, high into the sky. Dumbo's a little bumpy. Gail asked if I've been to the Beacon Barrel. I have not, but on Labor Day weekend I'm going to get a chance to do that. as part of the media event for D23, and I am so excited. Can't wait. It looks amazing. He says, watch out for that roof. I am doing my best to navigate carefully. Heather says, feels like we're going pretty fast. We're making good progress, I'd say. All right, I think we're in a everyone at the top mode here. Yeah, there were a few Dumbos that were not filled up on this trip. And our Dumbo begins to descend. Thank you. All right, my gimbal started to go a little cattywampus. All right, that's a little better. I think the Dumbo G-forces. Denise said a quick ride. Gwen said shortest ride there. Could be. That's still fun. Tammy said a bumpy landing. We did. Bringing in a pachyderm for a landing takes some doing. John said phase 1 complete. Indeed. We are on our way to objective and mission number 2, which is the Tomorrowland Speedway. We're doing well, 10:25. Nicole had a question about a plug for my very favorite subscription service, the Pin of the Month Club. Nicole, you win the award of my undying appreciation for prompting what is yet another the never-ending stream of shameless plugs. If you or anyone you know would like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. He's like, well, at least I could. He's like, I could at least put my foot on the pedal, like barely, but I'm able to do it. Janine says it was a nice ride. John said Tron is shorter than Dumbo. Interesting. They both go by pretty quick. Tron just covers more territory at a faster pace. Jamie watching on YouTube and Facebook, thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. I always appreciate the double dip in viewership. Makes Facebook and YouTube treat me nicer. John asked if anyone else smells the aroma of tomorrow with the Tomorrowland Speedway. I feel like I smell hot dogs and burning gasoline. Interesting combination. Heather says loves Tron, even though it's really short. I did have a chance to go on Tron Life Cycle Run during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, one of the few attractions I took in. There's so much to do in the party, and for me, the parade and the fireworks are must-dos. Try to get at least one special food item in. A lot of different things to try. Tracy could smell Tomorrowland in Minnesota. Jeffrey said the Tomorrowland Speedway has nothing to do with tomorrow or speed. Yeah, but it's fun. I agree with you. And we're in. Jody says, can't wait to be here over Labor Day weekend. Hope you have a good time. Sorry, the roar of the cars is going to drown out whatever I'm saying. Agnes returned from last night at Walt Disney World. Another wonderful vacation. That is great to hear. Nice view of Tron and Space Mountain. Tanya, good morning. Excited about 3 rides today. Me too. Jennifer is a Speedway fan. Hello, Emmy. Nice to see you. Happy Saturday morning. Thank you for watching. Keith asks if the Speedway workers get workman's comp for hearing loss. Good question. Sandy said voices coming through loud and clear. Very good. Meredith asked if the park is crowded today. You know, I have a couple ideas on that. One is the Lightning Lane availability was pretty good for early attractions. So that suggests to me not too crowded. There was a lot of folks on Main Street. Just walking around though, it seems like maybe middle of the road. I'd say not jam-packed, but not empty either. Mitchell says wife is an audiologist. She says to wear earplugs. There you have it for a professional. Amy, happy Saturday to you from New Jersey. Hope you're having a great day. Betty from the United Kingdom. Hello to you. Or England, I think, maybe specifically. Michelle says she hasn't heard the term cattywampus in a long time. That's always fun. Susan's saying we need to get a good car. I will do my best to pick out a winner. Sometimes steering is kind of variable on the Speedway. HR, hello to you in Northern California. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining me on your early Saturday morning. Good to see you as always. Don from Chicago, going to be here in early mid-December. Great time to visit. Doug, good morning to you. Ruth, hello to you in Maine. Phyllis has 86 days to go. Hi, Phyllis. Oh, wow. So this guy's hat, I don't know if you can see, it looks like it has solar cells on the front or on the top to run the fans in the hat. That's very clever. That guy is thinking ahead. Lori, hello to you in Chile, North Dakota. We can send some warmth your way and you can send some chilliness our way. Eileen from Pennsylvania, hello to you. Ellen has 74 days to go. Hope your upcoming trip is a good one. Beverly, 119. John said, now that's a bucket hat. That's like a bucket hat plus. Well, I do see some cast members wearing hearing protection. Interesting, I don't remember seeing that in the past. It's a little bit of a trick to get in and out of the car while holding the gimbal and not hurting the technology or myself. Candace says she's getting some lightning in Jacksonville. Michelle, hello to you. 50 days to go. Number 4 awaits. All right, we are in, we are secure, we are ready to go. And we are off to the races. Ted said there is a big, beautiful tomorrow waiting for us. All right, so after the track opens up a little bit, this is where we see how the steering on our car works or doesn't. Looks like we have a very safety-conscious driver in front of us who wants to make sure they do not break any speed limits and enjoys the ride. Welcome to Tomorrowland Speedway. All right, pedal to the metal. A great view of Tron. Stacy is practicing her whee! Steering on this vehicle doesn't seem too bad. Space Mountain looking good. John asks if there are rest stops. No rest stops here. You got to make the full voyage and then you can make a dash for the restroom. We can hear the train. People mover is moving some people. Like someone has crutches. We can see Dumbo where we were earlier today, straight ahead. Get a little bit of shade from the trees, that's nice. Keith says, for it, I am. We have maximum RPMs right now. Susan is encouraging a speedy ride. Amber says she wants to be 13 again. Lynn just moved down to Florida from Illinois. Excited to be a Floridian. Welcome. We're happy to have you as a member and a resident of the Sunshine State. Someone asked, Keith, is that a Canada flag on the back? And no, it looks like a red, I don't know, like hexagon maybe? With a 71 in the middle. Interesting, 71, the year that Disney was open. Michael asked if we can do a broadcast from Tron. So I don't think that's really possible because they make you put loose articles in lockers. And we made it. No insurance claims, nobody got hurt. It's a good thing. So attraction number 2, mission accomplished. We're going to head over to the Winnie the Pooh attraction and see if we can get in there because I got a freebie. Karen, good morning to you. Nice to see you. Susan is already ready for Winnie the Pooh. Agnes, hello to you. Arlene says, don't touch the honey wall. I think that is good hygienic advice, either for the sweetness or the fingerprint collection. Buster's saying, what's up next? It is 10:40. I think we're going to squeeze in 3 today as long as Winnie the Pooh cooperates. Hopefully he will. I always thought Winnie the Pooh was an attraction created by Imagineers when they were enjoying some recreational plants, let's say. It's a little wild. Wow, this is wild. There is no one in the queue. Oh, I see. There's no one in the cups. Looks like a guy from maintenance is sitting there. Huffalumps and woozles. Yeah, Tea Party's not having a good day today. But actually, I'm glad that I selected it. And I got a freebie, which is nice. It's not a wide open, choose whatever you want type of freebie. Oh, there's some fall gourds and leaves on the lamppost around Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. That's fun. And we're in. I'm excited that we could do Winnie the Pooh today. I didn't think that was going to happen. Usually there's a much longer wait time for this. Hopefully it won't be too backed up inside. And both my phone and I will get to enjoy a little bit of air conditioning reprieve. Okay, this is backed up a little more than I would typically see. Usually Lightning Lane only it doesn't extend out much past the second tap point, typically. Sue is happy for Pooh. Don says, what is the wait time for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train? I actually cannot spy it from here. even though it is really close. Oh, yeah, looks like 55 minutes. 55 minutes for the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Still an incredibly popular attraction, even quite a few years after its opening. Sue said the clouds are moving in. Yes, they are. I didn't bring my umbrella, which would have prevented any rain, so it's a possibility I might get wet. Carol says this is her first Winnie the Pooh ride. Carol, I can't wait to share it with you. It is a mind-expanding experience, a lot of fun, very colorful. Joanne says the sky is looking a little unfriendly. Marie, don't think we've been on Pooh since was a child. Very exciting. Glad you get to experience it today. Keith has never seen this ride. Wow, we got a lot of first-timers for Winnie the Pooh. It's fun. I'll be anxious to hear what everyone thinks after your first Winnie the Pooh experience. Like I said, mind-expanding is probably the best way I could describe it. Chuck says, big rain and thunder in Daytona. Okay, I wonder if it is headed my way. Also, Tanya's first time seeing Winnie the Pooh. Ashley's a fan. Barbara has never been on this ride. Rudy has never been on this ride. Debbie has never been on this ride. I am so happy that I can share it with you all. I'm speechless. People have not been on Winnie the Pooh. It's great. And again, you will feel like you're having a different way of thinking about the world after you experience this. Michelle has never been on it. John rode on it on the Keys to the Kingdom tour. That's the way to do it. Hello, Eugene from Cincinnati. All right, won't be long now. John says what I'm thinking, but don't want to say out loud. Patricia has never been on it. Robert says it's cool. Ron, good morning to you. Uh-oh, Brian said big rain in about 15 minutes. I think I'm going to be in trouble. Hello. Good, how are you?
Best date ever, and then she had best vacation.
We have opposing shirts.
Yes.
It's fine. Barbara has never been on this as well. Donna says, what is it that we're riding now? This is, as you can tell, Winnie the Pooh. The Many Adventures of. The infamous honey wall. You know, kids are used to all the germs anyway. Vicky from Rhode Island, hello to you. Scott in Salem, Massachusetts, nice to see you. Joanne has never been on The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Well, it's creeping along. It's nice to be in the shade and in a partially air-conditioned spot. Tracy says super cute, but not worth a long wait. Teresa loves it. Robert is describing the honey wall as sticky, sticky, sticky. I agree with you. Janice has sat inside Buzz Lightyear for an hour with technical difficulties, with a deluge outside, and he was dry. That time it worked out well. Hopefully you got 999,999 points. Teresa has never been on this. John, thank you for putting the link to the Pit of the Month Club. Appreciate that. Heather says, likes the rain scene with Piglet. Yeah, there is a spot in this ride with simulated rain. We might get some actual rain outside. We'll see. Looks like the sun has come out a bit. Susan, thank you for the important safety warning. It's important to keep your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the attraction at all times. Bruce has never seen the inside. Wow, I am in awe of how many first-timers we have. But it'll be fun to share it with you. Hang on to your hats, because this is the wildest ride in Crewland. Michael says that Honey Wall is a germ festival. You are correct. Someone said the rain is only going to be 15 or 20 minutes, so a good time for lunch. Thank you for that. Jackie says she liked this better when it was Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I have a Mr. Toad shirt, and someone was asking, what was the point of that ride? What's the story? Fascinating story. We talked about how Mr. Toad loves to drive, but is not very good at it. So he kills you, and then you go to the, let's say, the underworld. It's quite a storyline for a Disney theme park attraction. And I think in the way Mr. Toad has got its mind-expanding components, Winnie the Pooh carries on that legacy. Keith was a Mr. Toad fan. Al's getting some rain in Atlanta. Janet asked if Eeyore is on this ride. For sure. An adventure Winnie the Pooh would not be complete without Tigger. And Eeyore.
Thank you.
Alright, it won't be long now. Barbara, 14 years since your last visit due to circumstances beyond your control. I can understand how life gets in the way. Hope you get a chance to visit again soon. A lot has changed in the past 14 years. Robert, I did not know that Christopher Robin's middle name was Herb. That's amazing. Deborah asked if it is hot and humid. Yes, it is. It's only 83 though, not 90. And we're off. I'll be quiet so that you and everyone else can hear what's going on.
The East Wind traded places with Wesley. If you ask me, he'll never reach that tree.
Oh dear. Hang on tightly, Rule. Come on. Fight.
By mistake, but I just have time to tell you about my Uncle Clyde, a very independent farmer. Come bounce with me. Bouncing makes you feel just great, doesn't it? Follow me! Right this way! I almost bounced right out of the ride! Watch out for other ones and mortals! They steal honey! Steal honey!
there you have it, the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Some people see the point about a mind-expanding experience. Oh, and it looks like it is raining outside. Tanya said, very cool. Well, I was going to take a little stroll up towards Main Street, USA, but that's more than just a little bit of rain. That's like a downpour. So I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Guys says, exit to the gift shop. Jeff says, break out the Disney ponchos. $15 a shot or whatever it is. Some people are saying we're going for it.
Very visible path full of people exiting out of Winnie the Pooh. We're now showing the sale that far left side or that far right side. Y'all are able to stay in here to stay out of the rain, but we do need a visible exit and entry.
I will head over this way. Pam, Julia said thank you. Tracy said cute gift shop. Yeah, this is like a cute overload. I mean, check out this one. That's amazing. Carol, thank you. Carla, appreciate your being here. Enjoyed the 3 rides. Sue said, Florida weather. All right, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. I will wait out the rain a little bit, check the radar, see what's going on. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks especially for those shares and likes. It was fun chatting with everybody. Hope that you all have a great weekend. And until next time, God bless.